There's a special kind of magic that happens on city streets after dark. The hustle and bustle of the day fades away, replaced by a different kind of energy, a different kind of rhythm. And for me, nothing captures that late-night vibe quite like the sight of a steaming, bubbling pot of street-side hot pot. It's more than just a meal. It's an experience that warms you from the inside out. As the sun sets and the neon lights flicker to life, these humble stalls become beacons, drawing people in with the irresistible aroma of simmering broth and fragrant spices. You can smell it from a block away, a complex mix of chili, Sichuan peppercorns, star anise, and dozens of other secret ingredients that make each vendor's soup base unique. It's a scent that promises warmth, flavor, and a truly satisfying end to the day. Look at this. This is what it's all about. A huge bubbling pot divided into grids to keep everyone's skewers separate. You've got your classic spicy broth, a fiery red cauldron of deliciousness, and for those who prefer something milder, there's often a rich savory bone broth option right alongside it. The beauty of street hot pot, or chuan chuan shong as it's often called, is the freedom to choose. It's a culinary democracy right here on the sidewalk. The heart of the experience is the incredible variety of skewers. You grab a tray and become the chef of your own destiny. Look at this spread. We've got thinly sliced beef and lamb, tender chicken, and all sorts of meatballs. For the adventurous, there are treasures like beef tripe, duck gizzards, and melt-in-your-mouth pork belly, and the vegetables crisp lotus root, earthy mushrooms, leafy greens, soft tofu puffs that soak up all that amazing broth. The list is endless. You just pick whatever your heart desires, and each skewer costs next to nothing. Once you've made your selections, the real fun begins. You hand your skewers over, and they're plunged into the communal cauldron of boiling broth. It's a mesmerizing sight, watching dozens of skewers bobbing and cooking together. There's a sense of community here, a shared experience with friends and strangers, all gathered around this single source of warmth and flavor. You chat, you laugh, and you wait in delicious anticipation. After just a few minutes, your skewers are cooked to perfection. They're pulled out, glistening and steaming, and handed back to you. But we're not done yet. The final touch is a trip to the dipping sauce station. This is where you can truly customize your flavor profile. A base of sesame oil and garlic is a classic, but you can add chopped cilantro, scallions, peanuts, oyster sauce, and, of course, more chili. You mix it all up into your own personal, perfect dipping sauce. Now, for the best part, the first bite. You take a piece of tender beef, dip it into your sauce, and it's just an explosion of flavor. The heat from the spicy broth, the numbing tingle of the Sichuan peppercorns, the richness of the meat, and the fresh, fragrant kick from your dipping sauce, it all comes together in perfect harmony. It's spicy, it's savory, it's comforting, it's everything you could ever want in a late-night meal. But eating street hot pot isn't a race. You take your time, grabbing a few skewers, dipping, eating, and then going back for more. It's a leisurely affair, perfect for catching up with friends or just soaking in the atmosphere of the city at night. The sound of sizzling oil, the clatter of bowls, the lively chatter of fellow diners, it's a symphony of the street. It's real, it's authentic, and it's utterly delicious. So, next time you find yourself wandering the streets late at night, feeling a bit peckish, keep an eye out for that telltale cloud of steam and the inviting glow of a street hot pot stall. Don't be shy. Grab a tray, pick your favorite ingredients, and dive into one of the most satisfying and memorable food experiences you'll ever have. It's more than just food. It's a taste of the city's soul. Thanks so much for joining me on this late-night food adventure. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next delicious journey. See you in the next one.